We had a particular client, a large casualty client that writes all lines of casualty business, and they were particularly challenged by a volatile segment of their auto liability book. They were concerned with the experience they were having on some of the more severity-prone risks, the long-haul truckers and some other lines of commercial casualty auto business. And so we write a lot of auto liability business, both in the treaty as well as in the facultative areas. And so we were able to share some insights with this client, and based on the input and based on some of the guidance that we were able to provide, this client ended up making a variety of adjustments in the way that they addressed their auto liability business. They changed the risk selection criteria that they had for this book of business. They modified their rating approaches for this business. And they also made a variety of updates and upgrades to their underwriting procedures and their underwriting guidelines. And so as a result, and this was certainly borne out by their experience, they were able to significantly improve the complexion and the overall quality of this book of auto liability business. Well, the client actually achieved a couple of important objectives. First is that they were able to maintain a very active presence in that marketplace, and in fact they were able to grow their book of auto liability business. The second is that they were able to increase the profitability on that segment of the business that they retained net. And that, of course, was based upon the changes that they made to their rating approaches and to their underwriting parameters. And then finally, given the bundled product that we were able to provide for them, the client was able to minimize the impact of any of those fortuitous shock losses that might occur, the kinds of losses that really are pretty inevitable, no matter how well underwritten or how well priced a book happens to be. My name is E.T. Price. I've been with Gen Re for a little over 28 years. And I am responsible for Gen Re's CASFAC business across North America.